BTS that I think this is what makes them so successful is I think a lot of K-pop groups, they're created, they're manufactured, they're made by a company, from my understanding. And so along with that comes a very manufactured persona as a group, as well in their music, because their music is everything's created by the company. However, they're like I feel like K-pop groups, companies have a really, or maybe it's just the culture of K-pop, but they do really well at getting, like they do a really good job at capturing a good fan base. Like they make a really good fan interaction with the group. But I think where this group did it right is not only do they have that side of K-pop where they get the like loyal fan base, but they're also authentic, relatable, and also musicians at heart who are producing their own music, writing their own lyrics, and are being themselves. So they're not as manufactured, and I think people can really tell that about them, that they're really authentic. And I think it's another capturing point that just boosted them way up as well. Just, I guess, distinguished them for all the other competition.
On every album. All of BTS are associate members of the Korea Music Copyright Association. And as of August 2020, J-Hope, Suga, and RM were all promoted to full members of the association.
What is that association? I'm not really sure what it means. Is it a big deal?
They even create music that's released for free on SoundCloud as gifts to their fans. Much of the work touches on subjects like mental health, youth and female empowerment, child abuse, cyberbullying, self-love and development, and socio-economic injustices. Much of the work is also inspired by past writers and thinkers. Their latest series, Map of the Soul, incorporates psychological concepts by Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung. BTS is not afraid to use their platform to amplify underrepresented voices and issues, taking numerous risks with their career while receiving backlash from people in power. BTS are also as charitable as they are talented. Throughout the years, members have been donating individually and as a group. BTS rarely publicize donations, so fans often find out about them if media organizations uncover the details. One of BTS's few public announcements was in November 2017 for their Love Myself campaign. They partnered with UNICEF to create a campaign aimed at protecting children and teenagers from around the world, with the hope of making the world a better place through music.
See, it really seems like they're really trying to target the youth. Is it? I don't know, like... See, that statistic is just sticking with me. Is it? Why is it that after all of this, marketing towards younger people, why is it that they're mostly received by older people?
Music. BTS and their company, Big Hit Entertainment, pledged 500 million Korean won and donated 3% of the...
Oh, hold on, 500 million is 400,000?
Pledged 500...
Yo, why is there such a huge disparity? Oh my goodness.
Korean won and donated 3%
like
of the income from the sales of
500,000
physical albums
of
of the Love Yourself series, along with 6 other fundraising initiatives, including the Love Myself merchandise, where 100% of its proceeds were pledged to the cause. The Love Yourself series, which contained 3 albums total, sold over 7 million copies worldwide. On September...
I want to know, where's their biggest market share? Is it Korea? Is it the US? Is it Japan? I wonder.
September 24, 2018, BTS was invited to deliver a speech about the Love Myself campaign at the United Nations General Assembly. On
That's
January
cool.
15, 2020, Formula E announced their partnership with BTS to help combat climate change.
Formula E.
On June 3, 2020, BTS tweeted their support
They gotta get Tesla cars, Formula E, if you want to help save the Earth.
for Black Lives Matter. A few days later, Variety reported that BTS and Big Hit Entertainment had donated $1 million to support the Black Lives Matter movement.
You know, at this point, they should just make their own foundation, because I feel like their heart's in the right place, and a lot of these different foundations, you know, I'm not saying anything about the Black Lives Matter or any other foundation, but just in general, there's a lot of foundations that are a little sketchy with their money. And BTS seems like, you know, they're really into giving back, and I would trust them with my money if they made their own foundation, which I think they should, because, you know, that's really cool.
When ARMYs got wind of the news, they matched their $1 million
Y'all, dang.
donation in one day.
What? One day? That's what I'm saying, man. They I don't know, they found a way to just capture people and just hold on to them, but in a good way, you know. Their, I don't know, fan retention is really, really high.
Now, these
I
are
don't
just
know
a
how they did it.
couple of their acts of charity. With their socially conscious music, BTS created a new fandom culture that brings together fans from different national and racial identities. This led to the emergence of bilingual ARMY volunteers who translated BTS Korean lyrics and videos in their language almost real time, making the content immediately available to non-Korean speakers. We may all speak different languages, but their music and their message connected people from around the world, with different ethnicities, background, gender, and age. BTS has also expressed their love and respect for ARMY countless of times, such as always mentioning them first during speeches, responding to fans on their social media app Weverse, showing their appreciation for ARMY projects, halting rehearsals for the Muslim prayers in Saudi Arabia. The youngest member, Jungkook, even got the fandom name tattooed on his hand. Together with ARMY, they grew as individuals and as artists.
저는 굳이 영향력을 주는 거창한 것에 안 원하고 그냥 저희를
Too late.
보는 분들이 행복하고 웃을 수 있다면
Yeah,
그걸로
both of them.
팬이란 게 진짜 뭘까 막 이런 생각을 가끔 많이 하거든요. 결국 그 사람들 때문에 저희가 무대에 서는 거라서 그 봐주는 사람들을 위해서 노래를 하고 무대를 하는 거기 때문에 결국 우리는 그 사람들한테 진짜 감사해야 되고 무대 하나하나에 최선을 다해야 되고.
간단하게 얘기해서는 가수를 하고 있는 어떤 제일 중요한 이유인 것 같아요. 저는 뭐 방송 활동도 물론 싫지 않지만 진짜 콘서트는 그냥 제가 이 방탄소년단을 하고 있는
Concert
이유가
is so
맞는
much different. Look at that. That's insane.
참 다행히도
Who would
내가
want to be
원래
on
하고
stage
싶었던 이 메시지 하고 싶었던 음악들을 하고 있어서 참 다행이라고 생각을 해요. 그러기 때문에 되게 그렇게 살고 있는 것 같아요. 긍정적인 에너지를 주죠.
일단 이 일을 좋아하는 거, 이 일을 사랑하고 너무 좋아하는 게 저에게 큰 영향을 주는 것 같아요. 왜냐면 이 일을 하기 싫고 실증이 나고 하면은 무대 위에서도 나타나기 때문에 이 일을
Yeah.
굉장히 사랑하기 때문에 내가 무대 위에서 퍼포먼스를 할 수 있고 노래를 할 수 있는 것 같아요.
계속 와서 응원해주는 모습, 그리고 이렇게 저희를 진심으로 좋아해주는 그런 표정들, 힘들 때 그런 표정들이 저에게 더 힘을 주는 것 같아서.
여러분을, 저희를 알아봐 주신 여러분들이라면 여러분의 꿈이 아니더라도 여러분의 삶, 여러분의 인생에 언젠가 저희의 존재가, 저희의 음악이, 저희의 무대가, 저희의 사진, 영상이 여러분한테 아주 조금이라도 아픔이 100이라면 그 100을 99, 98, 97로 만들어줄 수 있다면 그걸로 저희의 존재의 가치는 충분합니다. 정말 사랑합니다.
Oh, it's deep. That was
Their
deep.
love for ARMY has also helped them decide on re-signing another
I felt that
7-year
one.
contract with Big Hit Entertainment. They mentioned doing it for their fans and not for money. So while people often discredit BTS's talent, likening their popularity to superficial aspects that come with the image of a boy band, it is their development of personalities and sincerity towards their art and their fans that made their fandom the size and reach that it has become.
Yeah, I agree.
hope people will come to realize that BTS is more than just their singing and their dancing skills. They're not just performers, but artists who have healed and inspired millions of people around the world. For a deeper dive into BTS, please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts to stay updated. We're also working on more video projects and a website, so stay tuned.
Awesome. Purple Hub. That was cool. That was cool. That was really cool to see. Definitely a bunch of stuff I didn't know about in there about them. That's crazy. So it seems like what really set them apart and gave them their success was them just being themselves, being authentic, being true to who they are, being true to the art of music and to the musicians that they are themselves, and just being themselves and loving what they're doing, enjoying what they're doing, and it just translates. And I do believe that, you know, you should always just be yourself, even if you think you're weird, if you think there's something wrong with you, if you think, I don't know, people might not look at you and be like, I don't know, if you just be yourself. Be yourself, it translates. People can feel your authenticity. People can feel it. They felt it with BTS, and that's what gave them their popularity. You know, I'm sure they have all the money in the entire world. They have billions of dollars. They have to. And for them to, you know, donate so much of it and not flaunt it off, and still be humble, still be authentic to themselves, it's just so refreshing to see. And it's great that we have such a musical group exists like that. It's awesome. And they make good music. It would like suck if they were doing all this and their music was bad, but their music is good. It's awesome. BTS is just amazing. It's fantastic. Hey, I hope you like this video. 2 videos. I'm gonna probably cut this up because it's a bit of a video. It's a bit of a lengthy video. So I hope you enjoyed these 2 videos. If you haven't seen part 1, go check that out. And you know, give it a like, subscribe, comment any other videos you want me to see. I'll be checking them out. I'll read all your comments. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. I think I'm about to hit like 100 subscribers, which I know that's this much, but it means a lot to me, so thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.